Hi, thank you for your question. So I'm going to start with the phases that lasted the longest and then show you the most short-lived ones. And by all means, these are not my only aesthetic phases. These are just ones that I remember lasting a long time and then not long at all. Okay, the one that I remember lasting the longest was my Betty Page look. Well, I wanted it to be, it didn't really work out. I had this look for probably like a year and a half or so. It was just easy to do because I just like, left my bangs out, fried them. It didn't matter if they died or not because they were just bangs. They'd grow back in a month. The next longest phase that lasted about the same time was when I finally had my natural hair. In most pictures, not the ones where my hair's up, but like when it's down and flowy and long like this, it's fake. It's extensions. But when I got pregnant, I grew my hair out, and so I did have like blonde long hair for probably like a year and a half. I also then dyed it brown and had it like that for a while. I was dating this dude. I sent him pictures. I'm like, do I look better as a brunette or a blonde? And he's like, I love your blonde hair. So boom, I dyed it brunette. The brown hair probably lasted like 5 to 6 months, I'd say. Oh, my blonde bombshell phase. I was only a teenager in these pictures, but I definitely look like middle aged and like I smoke mad reds. I did the latter, but I was only a teenager. I call it my blonde bombshell phase because that was my username on everything, unfortunately. I was completely orange. This surprisingly lasted a long time. I would say 5 or 6 months, maybe even a little more. I call this my sad girl blonde phase, and this probably lasted about like, same amount of time, 5-ish, 6-ish months. So, the amount of time that I had dreads and braids in total was probably maybe 4 months, maybe. But I was constantly changing it. They never looked the same. RIP my hair. No, I can grow hair now, but I couldn't for a while. I had this bald spot right here. Actually, it looks like I kind of still have it. So the very short-lived phases, when I had like short hair as a femme, like I just didn't like it. I look like an unserious personal trainer. Also, my undercut phases never lasted a long time, although I wish they did, because I personally liked them.